Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about a nice opportunity here that you can take advantage of for potential diamond rewards, especially for the new Annihilator characters that we've been able to build up for the past few weeks here. Obviously, the shaping arena meta, but as well, don't forget, the Illuminati and as well as the Annihilator characters are going to be required for the next legendary character, and that's looking potentially to be September, October. Also, we got some pretty massive news yesterday on Siege Battle World, and that looks like to be coming in October as well. So lots and lots of stuff coming in Q4. It's going to be a pretty exciting way to wrap up the rest of the year. Now, I've already touched on this in my past videos, ladies and gentlemen, but I want to bring it up again because some of you folks do miss those videos, and as well, I haven't had a chance to actually talk about the rewards aspect of this. So what am I referring to? It's the new Shattered Dimension or Pocket Dimension event that's coming next Tuesday or Wednesday, based on how we're seeing the events currently run now. They seem to be running and restarting the next the following week after 8 days, which is what we've seen with this current week's trend. Now, the new Pocket Dimensions here is going to require both Illuminati and Annihilator characters, but more importantly, it's the first time where we've seen this event where it seems like it's going to be scaled quite a bit more difficult. So you can see the minimum requirements is 3 Annihilator and 3 Illuminati characters, thanks to these data mines from QuickDraw. However, if you scroll down a little bit, what he was able to decipher into the additional game information was that there's going to be some different stages here, and it does look like Gear Tier 18 is involved here. So you can see normal requires Illuminati at Gear Tier 14, and then hard mode is Gear Tier 15, master being Gear Tier 16. The legendary section is going to finally bring in some legendary characters mixed in with Illuminati, and then as well as Illuminati and Mythic at Gear Tier 17 for Mythic. And then last but not least, it's a shame, but you only do get to use Annihilator at the very end here. But the nice thing is it says or Illuminati, so it means you just need 5 of the best out of the 6, obviously. Whatever you have in your arsenal, that's going to be the most diverse, and makes it the most convenient for yourself in terms of a resource standpoint. The last time we've seen these events run, guys, in case you forgot, we saw a 3 diamond getting handed to us from Gold Spider, and remember, this was when we had to use Spire Society. So they usually like to reward a diamond character based on the team that's involved here. And then the previous rendition of the Temporal Dimensions, being the last running of this, awarded everyone a 3 diamond of Mr. Fantastic, also being part of Illuminati. So it really then makes sense that the potential diamonds probably going to be relating back to a fellow Annihilator character, and usually they don't like to gift out diamonds of new characters. So by process of elimination, it's probably going to be a Silver Surfer diamond. Now, if you guys already have Silver Surfer full up in diamonds and so forth, and you haven't been using him, he's been effective in arena, but I do feel like he is going to be the odd character that goes out the moment you have the full team, and then you bring in obviously APOC or Skrull or Mephisto. Silver Surfer is the odd man out. So there's a little bit of caution there, but in case you guys are interested, I suspect that there's probably going to be a huge opportunity here for diamonds of Silver Surfer. He's the least utilized, and gifting a 2 or 3 diamond for him honestly makes the most sense, especially as an additional incentive for this. If you already have Annihilator and Illuminati characters built up, this is just going to be a freebie event for you. I also want to point out, guys, that from the data mines, we also saw there's going to be a leaderboard here where Thanos endgame diamonds are going to be available. Obviously, it's going to be probably for most of the spenders and whales, but I also want to point out that we have been gearing up and getting as much ISO8 purple as we can. So, you know, an opportunity like this where it presents itself where you can get more of the ISO8 purple, that's what I'm gunning for. Especially since it confirmed already too in the data mines that it's going to be ISO8 purple skill. It's going to be skill materials for Crimson Gear as well. So that's going to help for building up endgame Thanos. That's coming this Friday. And as well, like I said, the ISO8 purple, that's going to help for preparation of Dark Dimension 8. So, food for thought. I would say, you know, be cautious who you build up. But obviously, if you can build up a couple of these Annihilator characters, it's going to help out. But they're only really going to be helpful in the last node. So which means there's a lot more emphasis on your Illuminati characters. The Illuminati characters, in my honest opinion, the best 3 characters are going to be easily Hank Pym, Mr. Fantastic, and Black Panther Shuri. Black Bolt and Iron Man can add some value, but those 3 are going to be the main. If you have Captain Britain, even better, but most folks don't have him unlocked. So just a bit of food for thought for there. The real reason I like Hampim though is the fact that he's going to be providing a lot of support to speed up the barrier, and as well as actually even granting an opportunity here to give them additional protection when the characters drop. So I think Hampim is going to be very, very important. If you're finding that you're having issues with health, you can even switch him to an ISO8 healer. That's going to be able to at least grant a little bit more sustain there. But otherwise, Mr. Fantastic, Black Panther Shuri are going to be locks. And if you have any more Illuminati characters, that's going to help out, because it says a minimum of 3, which means you could actually bring in the full team that you see here. So hopefully this is helpful. Let me know what your guys' game plan is, but that in the meantime is going to be what I'm trying to sort out here. I'm bringing these characters up because remember, you need both teams anyways for the legendary unlock in the future here, likely being potentially Blade as part of the new Night Stalkers team. So it's value. Anything you build up right now is going to help you later on when the new legendary character does get announced, and finally we can partake in those trials. So hope this is helpful. Thank you for your time as always. Let me know what your guys' game plan is, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.